not all of the people that we see have cancer themselves. A lot of people that we see come to us because a lot of their family members have cancer, and they're very concerned about their own risk for developing the same or other cancers. One of the benefits of coming through the risk assessment program is learning, first of all, whether or not there really is a hereditary cancer risk in your family. And if so, what does that mean for you and for other people in the family? And are there any things that you all can do about that risk? We do what we do and we love what we do because there are some steps that people can take to reduce their risk, and that's really where there's a lot of benefit. Probably not more than 10% of cancers are truly hereditary. So it's a small number, but for those families that have that hereditary component, it's pretty significant. We do hope that through the process we can help eliminate some of the fears and allay those concerns, because again, most cancer is not hereditary. And even in families where there is a hereditary component, it doesn't mean that everybody in the family necessarily inherited that gene mutation. You can get involved with the Family Risk Assessment Program a number of different ways. Your physicians or nurses might refer you. We have meetings during which we look at everybody's family history and other issues about their histories to see what needs they may have and which specialists at the center might be appropriate for them to see. If you're aware that you have a lot of other cancer in your family and you just have some questions and you're concerned, you can certainly contact me by phone or by email, and we'll be happy to answer your questions and set up an appointment. You don't need a specific physician referral. Usually the first step is to take a very detailed, thorough family history, because a lot of what we do is based on that family history. The information and counseling and education that we share is really based on the information that we receive for you, and every family is really different. And every family's history of cancer is different. Everybody's experience with cancer and cancer screening and cancer detection is different. The outcomes of cancer are different in different families. And everybody's questions and concerns are different based on their stage of life, the ages of their children, the needs of their siblings. So we really provide you with all of the options that we know of to help you best reduce your risk. What we hope to do is prevent cancer in you and in your family members. For the cancers that we talk to people about, for the risks that we identify, there really are some follow-up steps that you and your family members can take to minimize those risks. Women that have an increased risk for breast cancer would start screening as early as age 25 rather than waiting till age 40. Our goal is to catch cancers as early as possible, and there's technology out there that allows us to do that. We really do treat the person, support them and their family, and not just necessarily the one issue that they're there for, but we really try to help with whatever their other needs are. If you know that there is more than one cancer in your family or a little bit of very early onset cancer and you're not sure if it means something, we welcome you to call us and come in, and we'll meet with you and we'll help you sift through that and see if the pattern of cancer in your family is suggestive of something hereditary. Frequently there are a lot of cancers in the family because of environmental exposures, and there may not be an increased risk to the family member that we end up talking to. And sometimes that's the benefit of the program, just learning that your risk may not be quite as high as what you went through life being concerned about. That's often the benefit of the experience.